everyone. In this video, I wanted to take you along with me while I do product research, I guess. And literally, I was going to start doing it. And I said, you know what? Let me just record myself a very casual video of me working through my process of doing product research. I do this regularly because I want to see what's going on, what's trending, etc. By no means is this all of my product research methods, but I just want to record this. If you are interested in knowing more about this and learning more about this, definitely subscribe. Also, I'll be coming out with the course soon. I don't know how soon, to be honest with you, but it goes all over my product research methods to help you create a bestseller. I know I've teased the course for many, many months, but please bear with me, okay? Let's get started. Again, this is gonna be a casual video, so I'm just going to take you through what I'm doing. I'm just going to talk out loud. Let me go ahead and share my screen. All right. So first and foremost, I'm going to go to Google Trends and just see what's going on around. Trending now. Not always do these tools give me what I want a particular day, particular week. And sometimes, a lot of this stuff is usually, pop culture news stuff, not necessarily product based, but sometimes depending on what you sell, you have to use your brain. You could easily connect it and figure out what's trending in search. And if you do this enough, what I'm doing now, you have to connect it and understand. You may not connect it today, but over time you will. Okay, I'm not going to load more. Let's do this real time. And again, this is just my exact process, whether it's boring to you or not. This is what I do often to understand what's trending, what's not. And this helps me get ahead. Of trends. Okay, so let's go to home. I'm going to do stationery. Of course, there was a spike. 3:02 a.m. That's weird. Okay. Stationery. What is I am her? I think I've seen that before. I am her stationery. I'm sure it's a brand. Looks like she's trending, probably because she has social media. She's a planner. That's cool. Oh, that's cool. So I wonder if I go to Amazon. Excuse me. I go to Amazon because, oh, look. Because it's the largest e-commerce marketplace in the US. So people do search for on Amazon. There isn't, from what I see, she doesn't sell her product on Amazon, fine. But if you sell journals that are similar, whatever she sells, then it might be ideal to potentially come up and search from here. I'm not saying to use her brand. So these are Breakout, Zazzle, Stationery Credit Union. What does that mean? Stationery Express is a brand. What does stationery mean? So with the ERY. So let me put on my keyword tool to see how much people are searching for it. By the way, this keyword tool doesn't give me the recent searches, so this may not be helpful, but hear me out. Wait, what was the phrase? What does stationery mean? What does stationery mean? 180 volume per month, but it's a recent breakout, so there might be more people searching for it. And I put this in another video on my YouTube channel. I'm not going to link it below. I'm not going to look for it. But if you watch my channel, you'll know what I'm talking about, where I have this little DA scraper. And unfortunately, even if I wrote a blog post about it on my website, which will be really good, which will be really good to piggyback on because I sell stationery. It'll make me an authority. This is what I also do, not just doing product research for products, but for also topics. But as you can see, it's fairly competitive. Does it mean I won't be able to rank? Not necessarily, but because of the type of post it is, what does stationery mean? And people are just looking for the answer. It's going to be very hard. And right now, I see all these dictionary listings coming up, all of them. And so when I'm doing this type of research for content, I have to look at the results and say, what is Google showing people? So if I'm gonna make a blog post about it, will it show me? Well, it's showing all results for dictionary type things. So it's definitely not gonna show me. I mean, the likelihood is very low and it's competitive. And if it's showing, for example, all marketplaces and products, then it probably won't show a blog post. Google understands the difference, okay? Dog Hill Stationery, Dogwood Hill Stationery. You may say, Diane, it's probably a brand. Why are you searching that? I know. Sometimes understanding why people are liking something is important because they may be following trends that we're not aware of. I don't see it there. So it is a brand, $390 per month. It's not bad. Why people searching for it, I don't know. Cute stuff, obviously. I'll pin this to look later. I do that, by the way. This is my exact process. I don't dive in something that I have to fully look through. As long as I pin my thing, I could look at it later. Okay. Effect versus effect, monogram stationery, definition. People just don't know what monogram stationery is, right? Look at that. It's hilarious, but I'm not gonna be able to compete for that. Related topics. Okay, so let me delete this. And then let me do shopping. Okay, so I'm gonna change it, not the past day. I'm gonna do the past 30 days. We can also see shopping habits and search over the last whoever days you want to put. And so there was a peak in October 30th, I think for obvious reason. And now it's back down to baseline. Let's do past 12 months and see. Look, Temu, Balenciaga scandal. You remember that, guys, right? Barbie movie. Not really shopping, but people are exhibiting shopping habits while searching for that. White sneakers. It's in the past year, so some of this may not be relevant, okay? Obviously, with peaks happening around the December time. Okay, let's do past 30 days. I'm comfortable doing past 30 days, past 7 days. Shop white girl cow boots. So if you sell anything like that, perfect time to SEO optimize, get it out there. Bodies Netflix, Matthew Perry, yeah. Sad he passed away. Shop brown leather hat. Why are people searching for that? I have no idea. By the way, I noticed that sometimes I find trending topics, depending on what I'm doing, that really follow trends that are happening on TikTok. TikTok is a huge platform to find what's trending. Again, if you want to know more about that, I may include it in the course. I may not, because I do so much without it that it suffices for me. And TikTok's always changing, so I'm not comfortable putting that in the course when it's not, anyway, we'll see. A lot of Halloween stuff, right? Fair. And I don't particularly do Halloween stuff per se, so this is not a good time for me to be searching through this, okay? All right, let's do something else. Let me go to the Amazon bestseller report. And this goes to any category. As you could see, you could go to handmade products and then go within your thing, the top handmade products right now. This updates every hour, supposedly. They say that, but sometimes it's a little delayed, okay? And I tried, but I didn't care enough to continue. I tried to see, is it based on sales numbers, like the revenue, or is it based on quantity? I don't know. Okay, either way, it's selling a lot. Okay, I think it's quantity, but I don't know for sure. So this is the top products in handmade, period, which says a lot. And so it's important to look and identify if you see anything that you could apply to your own brand if you know the item is being searched for. So, for example, is this selling because it's a diffuser, or is it selling because it's a Christmas tree scent? The answer will come from Christmas tree. Did I spell Christmas right? Yeah. Diffuser. By the way, you see these numbers because I have that Chrome extension on, which I pay for. It's only $10 for 100,000 credits, and these are using credits, obviously, so I have to remove it. But so people are searching for it quite a bit. And if I search in general, over 1,000 results. But here's the issue: how different can you make a Christmas tree diffuser? That's the issue. So if I was selling this type of stuff, I'm not sure if I would enter. I was trying to identify things that I could do. What is this? This is a 40th birthday signing board. Yes, it's a large board you buy. You could do it in different sizes. The middle image is something that's personalized, and then people could sign it if they come to a party. It's cool. Something. By the way, I saw this before. I did product research before, and I seen that, and I could get into it, sure, but it's anyway. So I look through this stuff and kind of see what could identify. But then, oh, that's so cute. But then I go $7.99. That's it. Holy smoke! It's only a few pieces though. Helps teach my daughter her name. That would be nice, right, guys? $7.99. It almost is like I'm stealing from them. How's that even possible? How? Well, I'll pin this for later. Anyway, so I do that, and then I go to my section, and I could do general stationery. Okay, I could then go down to stationery and the note cards, but I like to look one at a time. Oh, stickers. Yeah, stickers for Christmas gift tags are very big. I don't always get into everything I could see, but again, I look at it and say, okay, let's see the market. Or I did a video on this, I believe. I'm not 100% sure. Actually, I'm sure I did. Where I see the demand, and then I see the saturation. And it's really simple. Let me show you. So this is a personalized Christmas gift stickers. Okay. So how would you, as a human, say that? It is personalized Christmas stickers. Okay. So you can see a decent amount of searches, but it kind of cut off. So there's not much. Personalized stickers. I can't spell apparently. Christmas. Okay, it's not bad. Okay, there's a lot more, so that's not a bad thing. Over 1,000 results. That's typically a general number, by the way. If you see anything under 1,000, then you know there's barely any competition. And obviously right here, so the stickers are the same, right? They're square, they're circle, whatever, or they come in a roll, really cute. I think you'll win. Oh, let's see. Oh, there's no reviews here, but it's being sold quite a bit. Wow. I guess it's really a matter of design, and people can have it personalized, which I love. Okay. That's not really personalized, but it's showing up. I try to see how relevant the search results are. Let me search myself to see, would it show me instead, possibly? And sometimes you have to do keyword research properly, keyword optimization properly, because yes, you're not going to shoot to the top of the search the second you start posting Christmas stickers. Okay. By the time you see this video, it's too late to actually post Christmas stickers. But I just wanted to show you my process so you could do the same. That's cute. It's just a matter of different designs. I mean, some people like to do their wrapping differently. Their vibe is different. So offering a variety would be ideal. Whether it's stickers or tags or whatever. I love that. It's quite a bit of reviews. Some, That's sponsored, so never mind the sponsored one. Possibly. It's possible, right? Okay, so if I saw something that identify that was pretty decent, what I like to do is I write it down, whether you do it in a digital document or a thing. I write down the idea that I have to dive in deep later. I don't start diving super deep in the moment. I'm gonna write Christmas stickers. I'm gonna say decent demand, decent saturation, nothing I can't break into. And then I will do further research later. Like, okay, how many designs can I make? Can I break, stuff like that, okay? Because I want to continue doing my research. I want to get a whole bunch of ideas. I don't want to just find one idea and then keep diving deep. It's crazy. Hold on, do I have this shirt bothers me. Okay. Let's continue, shall we? Custom sash, birthday sash. I wonder why people are buying that now. Oh, that's cute. Silverware bags. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? What? Hold on a second. Listen, I'm not gonna make silverware bags. I might, but I sell paper products, so I may. I just think it's important to sometimes understand what's going on. The more you immerse yourself in this type of research, the better. Trust me, over time, you become a better expert. So silverware, what was it called? Silverware bags, utensil holders. Oh, 6,000 results. I do want it to be custom because those I don't care about those. I want them to be like cute. Sorry, that was my sister. Okay. Put this on silent. 685. Mr. and Mrs. I can see the competition is not hard to break. I just want to find the right search result for party, right? That's cute. Would have thought this was a thing. I think it's a really great opportunity to customize. Look, Christmas ones. That's so clever. In fact, look, thankful and blessed. I love that. 200 of them. Yeah, I'm not gonna compete. It looks like it's done in bulk. Um, hold on. I want to do. Who would have thought, right? Who would have thought you sometimes find things in this research that you never thought was a thing, and that's how people make money. Silverware bags personalized won't be the best day ever. Rehearsal dinner. I love that. When you find something on the bestseller report, you have to understand what are people searching for to find this product, the most basic phrase, and then you search and see. Where is it? You see the results, you see how much things are auto-populating, etc. There's not much, I'll be honest, it's not much, but I'm wondering if they're calling it something else. Linen. Silverware holder, maybe the holder. Oh, silver, it didn't let me do holder. Silverware holder. And so it's very important to get the more accurate phrase people are searching for, because then you'll be able to see truly how many people are competing, as well as how easy is it to get to the top of search. Okay. I think first of all, I think there's an opportunity to make cuter ones. They have quite a bit of personalization on them. Okay, can I just say something? These are so freaking cute. I need to buy some for my Thanksgiving party. Should I? No, it's probably a waste of money, but people love that stuff, you know? I already bought paper plates that are themed and napkins. I still want to do dishes, that's why. But I'm gonna use real forks and knives. I need that. But the utensil holders, how clever. I'd put that on my list. But again, you probably have to buy these in bulk and print on them, which is fine. But that's what you would have to do. Let's continue. Greeting cards. Certain greeting cards do really well. The scratch off Taylor Swift. I don't do anything Taylor Swift, but I've seen that. Planners are really big during several times of the year. One is toward the end of the year, which we're hitting right now, and one is toward beginning of school year, academic year. It's just the natural thing of it. Page 2. I'm just passing some of these by, but normally I would go ahead and dive deeper and see. Oh, there's my product. Hello. So anyway, let's continue. Another tool I like to use is Amazon search terms. Amazon gives brands access to the top trending search terms. I have the latest week applied, and so right now, Gen V. What is that? Oh, it's a episodes. It's yeah, Christmas tree, Matthew Perry's book, Halloween. These are the search phrases people are searching for. Friends, obviously, because of Matthew Perry's death, people are watching Friends. AirPods, I guess people are buying gifts. Five Nights at Freddy's. What? Barbie. By the way, you could see the top click categories. I don't care about the digital video per se, so I can go to Guild. Guild, I don't know exactly what that means, but I know that our handmade is in the Guild section. So, when I hit refine results, I can also put a keyword phrase in here, such as the word stationery, note card, paper, you know, whatever. So right now in Guild, this is the top stuff being sold, and sometimes it take a while searching through this to see if anything's trending, and I keep an eye on it. There's other things I do as well. I export this. I generate the download, export it. I have AI help me analyze only a portion of it, the top ones. So let's do personalized, because I do personalized items. Yes, not everything. I don't do every personalized item in Guild. For example, I only do paper products. But you have to be careful about the text you put in here, because it will refine your results maybe too much. Okay, so right now, dog tags, which has been trending for a while, are really high in search. The lower the number here, the better. So I go through this and I kind of see, yeah, I wanted to get into address labels, but there's quite a bit of competition. So I did that research a long time ago, and it's still something. It's hard to break into unless you have a very aggressive strategy, which is very possible. Name blankets, a lot of, by the way, doing research during the holiday season is not particularly accurate, because a lot of things are highly searched during this time. So it may give you a false sense of demand, just FYI, unless you're particularly looking for things that are Holiday season related. How many ornaments, personalized. So if you were in the ornament business, ornament. I would search for that and see what type of things people are trying to get, right? And depending on how your process is, you probably could design and create and list very quickly. So a lot of people are searching for this general 2023 ornament, baby's first Christmas, gas can ornament, money holder. What is that? And I must know. Let's see. It's money. Why are people searching for that? It's quite low, which means it's high. And this is what people are buying. This is the top 3 clicked products. Okay, first of all, it's so cute, but why are people buying that? It's an amusing gift. And it's a wallet? What? Don't understand. It's like gas money? I don't get it. Could anybody comment below? What does this mean? Am I not getting the inside joke? It has a pretty great BSR, bestseller ranking. It's strange. New home ornament. And by the way, some of these are obvious. I think this will happen every year. Velvet ornament balls. Nice. Yeah. I'm so glad you live next door ornament. That's cute. You give that to your neighbor. That's nice. Okay, that's cute. 1,000 of them bought in the past month. So I'm so glad you live next door. Let's see how popular that phrase is. So by the way, this phrase is very particular. Ain't nobody buying this that searched for heart ornament. No, there's a very particular meaning. So people are searching for, I'm so glad you live next door ornament, okay? Or something of the sort. 111 results. And yes, there's only so many ways you could design this. Fair enough, okay? But look, they all literally look the same. What are these people doing? Look, guys, same. Then there's a way to make it cute. There's many ways you could approach this, and you could really stockpile the amount of designs for this. You could also go to ChatGPT. Let's do this together. This is what I do. I'm going through it authentically and saying what I do. And then I ask it to give me more cool phrases for neighbor stuff. I want to create Christmas ornaments. I saw one that says, I'm so glad you live next door. How clever. It's a great gift for a next door neighbor. Can you come up with 10 other phrases I can put on an ornament to be given to our neighbor? By the way, if you don't know this, I always like to give ChatGPT context so it really understands what I'm trying to get at. I don't know if it's just my nature or if it's actually smart, but it works for me. Okay, so I'm gonna stop it and tell it, please have the phrases indicate that they are a next door neighbor. For example, I do not like because I copied and pasted from our house to yours with love because that can apply to anyone. I want these phrases to only apply to neighbors. Okay, let's see. So, this may or may not work in terms of what's being searched for. Meaning if the phrase is not being searched for, you may not, it may not sell. neighbor Christmas ornaments. Let's search that, and then you could find Chance made us neighbors, hearts made us friends. That's so sweet. So then I search Chance made us neighbors. Yeah, you see that? 113 to compete with. And so if you're doing this, you would have to really front load and do a whole bunch of research on phrases, whether you want to come up with your own for ChatGPT or do what I just did, then fair enough. That's cool. So I look at this and I find things in my niche, obviously. So let me do stationery. I don't think anything in particular is happening because I just did product research not too long ago. Yes, it's a new week, but still. No card. And I put it in guild, but maybe I should remove guild. Hold on. Let's do stationery without guild. Some of these are always very popular. Kawaii, Hello Kitty. I don't want to compete with Christmas stationery, it's just too much. Original stationery ice cream slime kit. What does that mean? Oh, that's the brand. That's interesting. Harry Potter, which I cannot do. Character, which I cannot do. A lot of times, not all the time, I see this and I run into it. And by the way, another thing I do is I look at last year's time frame for ahead. So I want to see what people are searching for in December. Yes, it's not going to cover what's trending now, but it tells you what people usually do. So if I do first week of December, I don't see anything in particular that stands out, at least for stationery. So let's remove stationery and hit enter. Stocking stuffers for adults, white elephant gifts for adults. Some of this can be used for keyword research and you add it, to your listings. But some of these will be obviously hard to get ranked for. But I go through pages and pages, by the way, guys. Let me change to guild. Sometimes this is overwhelming, to be honest, but I still do it just to understand the pulse of the market, what people are buying, why. Trust me, it may not make sense right now, but it helps to understand. Shower steamers. If you're in the bath and body arena, I would see steamers. It's quite a bit that comes up. Wow. Holy smokes. You guys see that? So much. And so essentially, if I was like, oh, I sell bath bombs, I'll sell shower steamers, which essentially is the same thing, I assume. But just shaped differently. I don't even know. Packaged differently. You'd have to, okay. Aromatherapy generally has 601. And look, there's a whole bunch more. Huge market, right? And so in advance, I already know people are going to search for that, give or take, right? In this coming up new year. So it'd be best that you use this and say, well, I'm going to get ahead of the game and search for make things for Christmas. Now, I'm recording this in November and I'm not doing things for Christmas right now, but I could do the same thing for New Year's. So let's see what second week of New Year's in 2023 was searched for. In Guild, eyelashes, earrings for women, wine glasses, magnetic lashes. Yeah, they were big. Shower steamers still. Starbucks cups. Again, I just go through this and try to find things that could apply to me. You may sell something in particular, so you could type in the word in here. So I also sell invitations. And again, I have a list of keyword words that I use to search for. Invitations, note, card, greeting card, I use them all. And so Yeah, wedding invitations are really big in the beginning of the year, and so they even get bigger as they continue to go. Am I stepping on? Roller skate birthday invitations, but again, this was last year in January. So if something was trending, like roller skate, it's not particular to January, so that may not be relevant this year. However, general things such as wedding invitations may, gender reveals, people start to, you know, search for that for the spring and such. Graduation invites, it's kind of a large number right now. It starts to improve as it gets closer to May, okay? So this helps you get ahead and see. So it's week 2, let's go to week 8, and you'll see that graduation 725 probably improves. Yeah, 492, and it keeps improving, okay? Anyway, I'm gonna end the video here. I hope you guys got some insight to my product research process. This is only just a few things I do, not a lot, otherwise the video will be too long. So make sure you subscribe if you want to see more like this, and that's it. Thanks, bye.